Justine.
Oh, hey, Heather.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to a very special episode of the Yarncantations podcast. This is our Stitches 2023 preview episode.
We have so many things to show you. Sneak peeks, secrets.
Yeah, so
things to look forward to. I'm so excited.
So much fun stuff. And if you haven't been before, Stitches West it's a big giant yarn convention full of fun booths and vendors and yarn stores and dyers and pattern designers and
classes and workshops and demos.
And there's we're gonna have so much fun. It is March 2nd through the 5th. That is a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at the Sacramento Convention Center. And you can find our booth at 223 and 225. It's the Heather Yarn Co. booth.
And we're going to be there all the days.
And we're
going to have special friends with us, and we'll tell you a little bit more about that, too.
Yep.
So excited.
Yeah, so we have a lot of really fun stuff to show you, and this is the first time you're going to see it. You're going to get some sneak peeks here.
So you can make your shopping list and get ready.
Yes.
And come visit us at Stitches. And if you see anything you like and you're not able to make it to Stitches, send us a message, leave us a comment. You never know what we might have left, or we might be able to get you some extra.
Yeah. And if this is your first time watching the podcast, hello. And
welcome.
Welcome to Yarncantations. I am Heather, and I'm the owner of Heather Yarn Company, which is a local yarn store in Grass Valley, California.
And I'm Justine of Justine Chenel Designs, and also Silver Pennies Yarn Company.
So
that's us.
Let's just get started.
Yeah,
we have so much to show you.
So much to show you. Things that I haven't seen, you haven't seen. It's very exciting. Do you want to go first?
Sure. Okay. I will. I have a whole lot to show. First off, I'm going to show you the yarn that this sweater is made out of. This I made and is going to be kind of making its debut at Stitches this year.
It. It's so beautiful.
So I'll be wearing it or having it on display. This is the Wild Ivy sweater designed by Wool and Pine Designs. And it's knit with my yarn and Justine's yarn. So
that's such a good
it's
combo.
Both of our yarns. Helps double.
Look at how pretty.
To make a sweet little top.
I love it. It's so gorgeous.
And we'll have plenty of these colors at the show for y'all.
So much. And this is Surrey alpaca and your sock. And we have lots of colors to choose from.
Yeah.
You make your own combo.
Yep. And, there's so many color combinations you can do for something like this, or another sweater with the alpaca to just add a little fluff.
It's so much fun at Stitches too. Like, you get to wear all your knits and have your cute knit outfits every day. Lots to plan. All right, Heather. Well, I have lots of yarn and patterns that go together. So the first one I want to show you, and we're gonna have kits, and you can also just kind of pick out your own in the booth and put together what you want.
You can build a kit.
That's right. So the first one I want to show you is Sierra Sky's cowl, which is a really cute little gradient cowl with using linen stitch to kind of make these overlapping colors. So what you'll need is a gradient set of minis and a fluff. So I have the alpaca Surrey fluff paired with these minis. Look at the purple color.
So good.
Isn't that fun? So I'll have plenty more of these to choose from as well, but that's the first one. So I'm both using the fluff first round, but I love this one. It's so fun. And I have lots of the gradient kits ready to go for you.
Yeah.
All right, what else you got?
Well, let's show. So I'm just gonna show someone else's stuff really quick because we have a lot of
you're
lovely people that we're really featuring in the booth. So one of the dyers we're featuring is Spun Right Round. These are just a couple skeins I grabbed of her yarn. Renee, the dyer of Spun Right Round, has done a special colorway for us for Stitches that will be revealed at the show. So this is just some of her everyday colors. This is Hellbent and Memento. And these are just some of my favorite colors of hers that we will be featuring a ton of her yarn at the show.
She does the best speckles. I love Spun Right
definitely
Round.
The best speckles.
So good. Well, speaking of speckles, I have my emerald beige shawl that is currently a whip, and you guys can hold me accountable. I'm going to finish it for Stitches. It's going to happen.
Are you going to finish it at Stitches?
Either at Stitches or before Stitches. I don't know. We'll see. But look, I'm at the end.
Oh, yes.
I'm like, a few hours away.
Yeah.
So this is my emerald beige shawl. Here's the pattern right here. And like we were saying before, you can make your own kit, or we'll have kits available. And I'm making mine right now with this beautiful green and this speckle that has like green and blue and yellow in it. And I just absolutely love it. It's so squishy and delicious.
Yeah, so
and all the garter stitch really shows off the speckles. And then I really love how the green looks in the lace right now. It's so pretty. And the little stripes. I mean, nothing's better than garter stripes, right? So you can get this exact kit or choose from some other colors.
Great.
Right? So good. So that's more speckle business that I'm excited about.
Good.
So come and see the emerald beige shawl in action. I'm going to finish it and wear it. Okay. It's one of my knit outfit goals.
Are you going to wear it with overalls?
Maybe. What a great idea.
Like an overall shawl for you.
Overalls are some of my favorites. How did you know that?
You're new to the podcast.
I almost wore overalls today.
I'm very surprised you didn't.
All right, Heather.
All right, let's see.
Show me more things.
Let's see. You're kind of showing kits.
Do you have some kits too?
Yeah, I'm gonna have some kits.
Oh, I'm excited about this one.
So our friend Jen,
best ever,
is Knitting Takes Balls. Designed the Nightling cowl out of my DK weight yarn.
I love it. I love the little bag.
Yeah. So
the little sparkly, like the little celestial stuff in the background. Oh,
yeah. So the Nightling cowl here is so cute. So I have kits put together for it. So HYC crinkles coming your way.
There's the little speckles in there too, like the little pink speckles. I love it.
So we're going to have some kits put together in all different color sets, or you can obviously make your own kit and then get the pattern yourself on her Ravelry page.
So fun.
So this is the Nightling cowl. Lots of fun combinations to choose from.
Cool. All right, Heather. Well, I have... I'm going to show these. I'm so excited about these. Okay, so anyone who's watched the podcast before knows that I love to knit socks 2 at a time on magic loop, toe up, like a crazy person. So I'm going to have some 2 at a time sock things for you 2 at a time girlies. These are sock blanks that I've dyed all of these like beautiful colors, and it's 2 at a time. There's 2 in here. And you pull them out at the same time, separate for your socks.
So fun.
Isn't that fun? So this is the first one. It's like a classic Heather combo, right? Doesn't that remind you of yourself? With like pink and purple and gray, and I did some extra speckles on the gray.
Very cool.
So they're all kind of one of a kind too. So come in and check them out and see which one is your favorite. And then I also did like a jewel tone, like dark purple with teal, which I love that combo. And then some greens, which I love. Look at that bright chartreuse. But if you've knit socks before 2 at a time and you're looking for an easy way to do that, this is what you need. The 2 at a time. So this is the Jumbuck double sock is what I'm calling it.
Nice.
But look at how cute. So I'm going to have a ton of these, all different colors, different combos. But what's really fun about the way I'm dyeing the kind of like sections of dye, this is going to create little stripes. And then I'll have
a matching pair.
A matching pair, yes. And then I'll do some ombre ones and like maybe some tonals. But I love the idea of having like all of these colors as like little stripes round and around and around your sock. And yeah, and then you won't have second sock syndrome either.
No second sock syndrome. Brilliant.
One and done. So there we go. The little double sock sets ready to go. And come check them out and see what you think and see what colors you want and what kind of like self-patterning stuff you want to have in your socks. Like these little speckles, that's going to be in between the purple and the pink. Cool. Really cool. Or well,
very fun.
I guess you can call that pink. It's kind of reddish, but you know. So there you go. Right? Isn't that perfect for all of us 2 at a time knitters? Sock knitters.
Yeah, I need to cast your life a lot easier.
I need to cast one on right now. Yeah, because you don't wind this. You just knit straight from the blank, which I love. All right, Heather, I might convert you, huh? Maybe?
No. I am not a fan. I'm a double pointed or tiny circs.
One at a time.
One at a time.
The tiny circs. Good. No. All right.
Okay.
I'm excited about those.
So one thing that everyone at Stitches needs is a cute tote bag.
A shopping bag.
And we're going to have a bunch. I just pulled this one because it looks like my cat looks up. But
it's so cute.
Here we go. It's a nice big tote bag for your haul.
And look at, he's got some pumpkin gourd action over there.
All this fun stuff happening. So we're going to have a bunch of different tote bags with like cool prints on them that I'm really excited
to fill up with yarn
for everyone
and
to
projects.
see.
Do you have any other bags?
Yes. Oh, do I?
Do you ever?
So we're getting a bunch of home row bags.
I love these so
much. This is the keepsake bag, and it's like your standard little drawstring.
Except
bag.
It's not standard.
Well, obviously. But these are all
because I love this.
Designed by Row. Their artwork, and then you have the little strap. So I have the keepsake bags. I have her little zipper pouches and the dray bag, which is a giant. Yeah, the matching. I love the matching
because then you can have the whole set all together. Yeah, I have mine with a project in it right now. I love it. I absolutely love it. And it's really like nice canvas too.
I have one other style bag we're bringing for your on-the-go purchasing.
Yeah, for all your little projects.
So this is a 3-in-1 bag. So this will actually come in handy. You can use it at Stitches. It has 3 different straps. You can wear it like a hip bag. You can wear it like a crossbody, or you just have the little hand strap.
That's so cute. And that one has little owls on it, I'm noticing.
They're possums.
Possums? Oh, it looks like a little owl peeking off the branch. They're totally possums.
So cute. But we have a bunch of these, like, different styles of these, and, you know, it'll hold your cell phone and your,
let me see this one,
cash and wallet and everything. There's a ton of zippers.
Look at how cute.
All over it. And pockets galore.
Little moons and flowers. And
yeah, and all these prints are really cute. So I'm excited. We'll have a selection of those to choose from.
All right, Heather, you want to see some more yarn?
I would love to.
Yeah. Okay, I am going to have at Stitches my full classic rainbow of my Yak U base. So let me get them all together for you. Like a big bouquet. So all of these colors are coming with us, and I have all of my beautiful like warm tones, which I love, and these are like deep saturated jewel tones.
Yeah, they're so good.
And my Yak base, which is like extra soft and delicious. I absolutely love it. And then we've got some cool tones for you.
Yes.
Blues and purples and greens, which I love. And then look at how fun this combo is. Right? That's my Raven, which is like a black and gray tonal. It's a beautiful pink. And then I also am going to have some of my speckles. So I showed you the Seawood speckle already with the green. And I love this one with like the pink and the purple. This is called Bramble, and it has like all of these like purpley, pinky, sneaky speckles in there. With a lot of like the gray base showing through, which I love. So I'm going to have all of these.
You have the whole
yarn bouquet, and you can put together different combos or get one of everything.
And then you have all those as minis too, right?
Yes, which are also in the pile next to me that I'll show you momentarily. But I'm excited about all of these. And then if I get the urge, I might dye a little bit more, like some more speckles or some other grays. Does everyone know I love gray? I think they do. I think they do by now. We'll have some more gray.
We couldn't tell, Justine.
You couldn't tell? I mean, look at this. Look at it. I'm matching my yarn. But I wanted to show my Yak U base because I really love it, and I love all these colors, and then you'll have plenty to choose from at Stitches. Do you want to see the minis too?
Sure. Yes.
So here's some of the minis. Look at how
so
cute. It's like a little bundle. So I'm definitely going to have these kitted up so you can get the rainbow set, and you know, I don't know, make a treat street shawl or something out of these. But I have, a bunch of other colors as well, but the solids are so fun for, like, you know, the heel of a sock and with like a fun speckle or something as your main color. So lots of Yak U is coming to Stitches with us.
Wonderful.
I'm going to show, do you have a bouquet of yarn, Heather?
No. But you know what I do have for you spinners? HYC crinkle galore. Hashtag HYC crinkle. I'm bringing some bats.
Oh, so pretty.
Fiber bats.
It's going to get real batty at Stitches.
And I have a bunch of different colors to choose from.
This one is like sparkly.
It's like a super sparkly rainbow.
I love it.
Aww, the rainbow stuff.
I like this pastel-y business too.
Yeah. Yes. I have
so
a
much
little
crinkling.
bit of everything. There's going to be more crinkles, but we're going to try to keep it to a minimum. And then I have braids.
Oh, the braids are so cool looking.
So here's one that is in packaging. This is a cool rainbow. And I do have this one spun up.
Here, you want me to hold this one?
Yep.
We have so much stuff.
We have so much stuff, everyone. One moment, please.
I like to see it in the before and after too. Look at that. That's so cool. So pretty. All that light contrast comes through. That's so cool.
It's pretty fun. And I just brought a couple of the other braids that I dyed. But we have a bunch of different color braids.
And green and blue.
Yeah. And this is a merino Falkland blend.
Nice.
So it spins up really
swishy.
nice. It's one of my favorite blends to spin with.
Yeah. Ooh. That's nice.
It's a 25 micron.
Yeah, hell yeah it is.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Heather. That's gonna be so fun to spin.
And I love spinning.
All the spinners should come to the booth.
Yeah.
Lots of
Come
things
see what we got.
Okay, don't mind the crinkles.
We're mostly done with them.
All right, I have some more projects I want to show.
Okay, let's see.
So I've got this really cute little pattern that uses mini skein, or can use mini skeins. So the Coastline cowl, I made one out of 2 mini skeins.
It's adorable.
Look at that. So this is a really easy lace. Technically it's lace. It has like, you know, a couple yarn overs, but it creates this like wavy edge, and you just need 2. So here's 2 of the blue ones, and it shows off that variegation because it's mostly stockinette with a little bit of waviness created by the eyelets. And
was this used into like a solid and a variegated?
No, but I think alternating them gave it that like kind of cooling effect.
Oh, cool.
Right? So you can also get Coastline cowl and just grab 2 mini skeins that you like, and then you have a cute little cowl, which I love. Right? Adorable. And you could also do this out of, I mean, any yarn, any solid fingering weight yarn. But I love the idea of like grabbing some minis or like stash busting or like some scrap leftovers and making a cowl. Bob's your uncle. There you go, Heather. One more fun pattern kit thing to look forward to.
Okay.
I mean, amongst all the yarn shopping at Stitches, you gotta find patterns to go with your stuff, right?
Yes. And what else do people want that isn't knitting at Stitches is cross stitch kits. So I'm bringing a bunch of these. Oh man, I didn't bring my sample over here. But this has been a shop favorite.
Adorable.
And I will have a sample at Stitches.
I like all the
we have one made up. Yeah, we have some super snarky ones from them that are hilarious. And then
why didn't you hold this one close to the camera?
Oh, do you want to see that one?
I want you to see that one.
I want you to know that one. And then they also do a bunch of different tarot cards.
Those are cool.
So this one is the Hermit, and then I also pulled the Empress.
Interesting. For me and you. On brand. I love it. I love that the booth, we're going to have like lots of different stuff. Yeah. Yarn, patterns, stitching things, spinning things.
Yeah, tools, so it's basically going to be like a small Heathered Yarn Co. So it's full of the things you can find at the store all year long, with some very special things and trunk shows. And a lot of our favorite people are going to be there with us, which as I keep going through my stuff, you're going to be seeing
revealing more and more
of who's going to be with us there.
All right, well, I have a couple more things to show, patterns and yarns and stuff, but I realized that when you were holding your sweater up earlier, I have all of these like beautiful neutral stories that would go great with like bright colors. I'm going to make a bouquet again. Look at that, right? So like everything from plain natural to like a taupey color, some gray, some like bluish gray, more gray, and then the black one that you had. So all of these would pair wonderfully with like speckles and stuff, or even just plain on their own. Like, can you imagine a whole sweater?
So nice
with this, and holding. You can hold them together.
A little cloud.
There are patterns where you hold these double, which I love. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that would be.
That would be so nice
for a whole sweater. So I'm gonna have. I mean, that's another thing. I'm gonna have sweater quantities of stuff. So if you're looking to make sweaters, but I thought I would show off the neutrals because the neutrals pair so nicely with all the other things you might be like shopping for or collecting for your stash.
Yeah. Another fun trick with like alpaca like that and mohair is that you don't really have to blend your hand-dyed yarns when you're using it held double with something like that, because it kind of blends it for you.
Camouflages everything. Yeah. Did you find that when you did this sweater?
No, I've been doing it for years. Anytime you do mohair, it's like a nice little cheat with a hand-dyed.
So you didn't alternate your skeins, you just went for it? I love it. That's a good lazy knitter hack, Heather.
Yeah.
Thanks for that one.
You're
put it
welcome.
in the Lazy Knitter Club repertoire. So yeah, plenty of neutral fluff.
So
more where
pretty.
That came from.
Oh, it's so pretty.
I know. I just like kind of want to like cuddle. These are so soft. I mean, I love mohair, but the Surrey is like next level cloud, right?
So nice. Yeah.
So good. All right. Back to you, ma'am.
All right. Let's see. Who else?
What else do you have in your basket?
Oh, cross stitch.
Oh, goodies.
Why don't you have embroidery? Oh, I do. One moment.
Ma'am, do you have embroidery supplies? I love to embroider.
Don't start with me today, Justine.
I actually do really love embroidery. I just haven't done it in forever.
It was my first love.
It's so, like, not easy, but you can just, like, jump into it and have fun and make cute things, you know?
We have these little kits.
I mean, come on, get out of here.
So this kit has everything you need except for an embroidery hoop and scissors. So everything you need to make this super cute little baddie. And we have a bunch of styles too. So there's a little fox.
And you made this one, right?
I made that one. And it's super fun. I like want to make all of them now. And they're all different levels.
So sweet.
And the little alligator is so cute.
So cute.
So we're going to have a bunch of kits to choose from. The stuffing is in there too.
Like the what am I trying to, like the patterning is already in there too. So you're just accentuating. Which makes it super easy and fun.
Yeah. And this is like the level one. I think the Badger is a level 3.
Good job, Heather.
Almost the whole thing is embroidered. Like if you look at it.
Damn. Look at him. They all have like cute little bellies.
And they're so fun to make. So the Kiriki, cute little embroidery kits, and you can, I made that in like a day. You can just whip it out.
Very sweet.
Which we love. Quick, fun little projects. Like you could do this with kids even. Like
yes.
So fun.
Yep. And it doesn't have to be perfect.
Oh.
And it still will be cute.
Yeah.
So adorable. All right, Heather, you want to see some more knitting projects?
Could I please?
Could you please, ma'am? So I'm excited about this one. Am I allowed to reveal this person's going to be at our booth?
You sure are.
Am I? Okay. All right, so this is the Banner Mountain Shawl. Excuse me, ma'am. And it's cables galore. It's tweed yarn. It's everything I love about like adventurous knitting all in one big shawl. And this is made with Archaic Fibers Fremont tweed, which we will have some kits put together with the yarn you need and the pattern. And I can't remember how many colors, but we have a few different colors to choose from, including this one.
Oh yeah, I think we have about 12 colors.
So good.
So
you can pick your color, get your kit, get ready. If you love cables, you're gonna love this shawl. But Archaic Fibers is gonna be at the booth with us.
Yes.
With some more yarn, some non-tweed yarn, right?
Correct.
And some other
surprises. A brand new base.
A brand new base?
That we're gonna have.
I love Archaic Fibers yarn.
Too.
It's like that dark and moody stuff that I love. Like look at this beautiful
solids and semi-solids and his tweed.
I have that.
Everything is so good.
I have like a little collection in my stash right now of different Archaic Fiber. But this one I love so much. So if you want to get your kit, we'll have a lot to choose from. And you can also make, you don't have to use tweed. I just love how cables and tweed look together. So you could use any yarn. You just need two skeins of sock yarn.
I have a sneaky peek of Jay's new base. It's a merino silk fingering weight single.
Merino silk?
That we're gonna have a ton of at the booth.
I didn't know that. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
I think we're gonna have 20 colorways coming in that new base. And
gorgeous.
So exciting.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah, so if you want to meet Jay, he should be in the booth Friday and Saturday with us. Wow. Booth 223 and 225. I don't remember if I said that or not yet.
You did. Yes, you did. Mark us
Here's
on the
your
map.
reminder. 223, 225.
223, 225.
Veer left.
We'll be there. You'll see us. You'll find us. But I'm excited about this one because it's fun to collaborate with your friends and put things together. And Jay and I had a lot of fun, like figuring out the right color and the right pattern and stitches and stuff. So that was a ton of fun. So Banner Mountain Shawl kits at the booth.
Oh, speaking of friend collaboration, this is your last HYC Crinkles.
The last one?
Yeah.
Such a bummer.
So,
what is this?
This is another kit we're going to have.
Do you want to hold yours and I'll hold mine?
No.
Are you going to hold both?
Yeah. So, Justine designed this pattern.
I sure
and
did.
it is using my DK weight base.
I love this one. It's so fun.
And this is just a real simple little 2 skein DK.
Yep. You just need 2 colors.
Cowl, and this is using my 2 of my classic colorways, Release the Bats and Dream Date.
I love them together.
And those colors knitted
and
together.
And the striping, like this looks
so
like stained glass up here too in the fisherman's room.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
So I have a bunch of kits for these. And
this one's the free pattern one, by the way.
This is a free pattern with the purchase of the kit. The kits are going to be coming with the knit pattern and the crochet pattern. So this is a little cowl that I
love that
designed.
one.
That's like a little granny stripe. And this is done with Release the Bats and Steve's Gold.
You're gonna have so much Release the Bats.
It's so much Release the Bats ready.
That's so good.
And yeah, I have sweater quantities of all the colors that I'm bringing too.
I love cowls, Heather. Do you know this about me?
I do know that about you.
They go great with overalls. Let me tell you, I love this one, and I love these together. This is gonna be fun. And if you, like many people are, not me though, if you knit and crochet, this is a perfect kit. Then you get your 2 for 1.
Yeah, you're getting 2 patterns, and the kits will be made up in this combo and this combo, and they will be coming with the free pattern. If you choose your own colors, you will have to email me to get the pattern.
We can do that afterwards. All right, Heather. Well, I have some more yarn to show, but this is the last of the yarns to show.
Great.
You'll have to come to Stitches to see the rest. I'm going to make another big bouquet. I like to do it that way. Are you ready for all of these? Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Look at all of these colors.
Look at all that fluff.
This is the rest of my Surrey alpaca fluff and a bunch of solids.
And this.
And I did a bunch of jewel tones, and then I did colors. This is how I honestly chose my colors. Colors that I love with gray. So chartreuse and gray.
Make a grello.
Chef's kiss. Right? And all these jewel tones.
So fun, Justine.
And this one was fun. This was like a little experiment. I love pink and red. I love pink and red together. So I did that one. Yeah, isn't this good?
Yeah, that.
And
like
the way the alpaca
color.
like grabs
so
the
good.
color, there's like a little gray peeking through, which I
love
love. So for all of your, you know, lace weight fluffy, lace weight fluffy yarn needs, I've got you. I've got all the colors. I've got warm colors, cool colors, and all those neutrals I showed you before. But I went to town because I love these.
They're so fun.
And everyone else does too. And there's like, did you see the new Pom Pom magazine?
Yes.
There are so many lace weight fluff patterns out there right now. So if you have a pattern in mind and you want to make.
Or you could do like this pattern, it didn't call for it. It just called for a DK. So instead of using DK, I did 1 skein of fingering weight and 1 skein of the alpaca fluff.
So good. I love doing that. I love taking a DK weight pattern and then just combining yarns. So I think if you were looking for a color combo, I got you. Right?
I think you can cover a lot of.
This is ridiculous. Also, what I wanted to say is a lot of these, this might be the only time you see them. A lot of these colors. I don't know if I'll be able to like repeat some of these because they were just fun experiments. So if you need them, I have them at Stitches, and I have sweater quantities of everything. So
amazing.
Let's get shopping.
So embarrassing.
This is so much yarn. This is ridiculous. Okay, here we go. Say goodbye until Stitches.
So long.
So long, Surrey alpaca.
All right. So I'm going to show stuff from another friend who's going to be at our booth. I have like a very small amount of what will be in the booth with us. I'm going to start with this. So Corey, who is Comma Craft Co. Oh, please show up.
It's a little slow to focus.
Yeah, help me out here.
Can I put another hand? No? Our camera does not want to play.
Okay. This is the Slow Knitters Club snail.
It's on brand that it's blurry.
I know. It says it will get done or not.
Or not.
And Corey has made these. This is a little cute tape measure for your notions pouch.
In honor of the queen of the Slow Knitter Club.
And she also made the fast.
I don't remember what it's called.
Knitters. man, Corey, something adorable.
Something adorable. For the opposite, for the Julianas.
For the Julianas of the world. And so she has that on the tape measures. She has stickers, all kinds of fun things. And then also puts together these Hold It Right There kits. And we have all kinds of new colors in the full size. This is the sweater set.
Oh, it's Justine color.
Yeah, so I pulled the gray ones for you, and then pink. And each Hold It Right There kit. This is for sweater knitters.
So it's like the sleeve size and the body size, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you can try on your sweaters as you go, and you can hold your sleeves on these little sleeve tubes.
And I love that it comes with the two little
yeah, and it comes with the point protectors.
Although I'm naughty and I put my cord through that and then like tied it instead of tying the cords. Yeah. A little extra bling.
And then we'll also have lots of cute little point protectors just to keep your stitches on the needles. And
so cute.
She got lots of bats. So we're gonna have lots of bats and kitty cats and
I think there's like celestial things.
Oh yeah.
There's the little
she has little astrology sets.
Guys. Oh, so good. So much good stuff. It's going to be so fun to have all of Corey's things there.
Yeah, and then Corey will be in the booth with us all 4 days. So if you want to see if you're taller than Corey or not, come to our booth. There's a competition.
Are we taller than Corey? I can't remember. We'll have to double check.
Only time will tell who is taller than her.
We're the exact same height, by the way. If we're both standing up straight with good posture.
You 5'4.5" also?
Mm-hmm.
We're giants compared to Corey.
Giant. Ariana, you got anything else?
Oh, I have so much stuff. You done?
No, but, show some more stuff. I want to see.
Okay. So
especially the little notion-y things.
That show you all kinds of fun.
That's fun at Stitches, too, because, like,
we had custom candles made from Poppy Rose Candle Co. They say up to no good. They have artwork from wonderful Emily that did the Heathered Yarn Co. and Yarncantations logos. Mm-hmm. And she did this really, really sweet
with the Hank and the moon. I love that
artwork that's on them. And it's like,
they smell so good. I know.
It's so yummy.
I have to make sure I get one before they disappear.
Yeah, so lavender. These are limited quantity, and
cedar, right?
Lavender and cedar.
It smells like cozy knitting time.
Yes, it smells like cozy knitting time. She really did the perfect scent for us, and I love it. Excited for everybody to.
I love like that kind of thing, like a little souvenir just for stitches.
Yeah, and it says Stitches West 2023 on it too.
Adorable.
Let's see. I'm going to have the Knitter's Oracle decks, and these are from Wild Hunt Designs, and you may or may not know Wild Hunt Designs from their other, like she's known, I think, for her enamel pins the most.
Yes,
she has the Angry Feminist Knitters Club pin. That is how I first found her, like, years ago. And we have this in black.
Oh my God,
and we have it in pink as well. So a bunch of her enamel pins that we're going to have at the booth. The Oracle, which is so pretty. The artwork is really cool on it. Yeah, like these witchy yarn ball hands.
Those are cool.
And we have this in a couple colors as well.
Fun.
And bringing a ton of pins because we have so many fun
I
enamel
love
pins.
Collecting pins and putting them on my project bag, like picking out combos for that project.
So, like the black and white kitty and the black and white bunnies. And if you don't know me, you don't know that I have a solid black and a solid white cat, and so I have all the cat stuff in my store that has.
And the gray
I can get my
hands
on.
Don't forget about Lucy representing the gray kitty.
Oh, we do have another pin that's gray, white, and black cats.
I love it.
It's all three of my
babies. It's got the full gradient.
And then these are just some more. This sweet little like mushroom kitty, and then the raven.
So Heather, when are you gonna get the black and white and gray and white dog pins?
They don't make them. If they made them, I would have them.
Okay, who can make them?
They don't. Please. You know, I feel like there are more dog people in the world than there are cat people.
No.
And really? There are not cute. We
need
more dog merch.
Okay, all right.
Cute dog stuff, because I look for it all the time, and it's all like breed specific.
Right.
It's like you can find like Frenchy stuff or like.
I just want the gradient doggos.
You want me to keep going?
Yeah, sure. I like all the little notiony things. I think this is fun at Stitches. I don't know if people shop like that, but I like to get at least one little thing, everywhere.
Like to measure what size needles you have?
I do.
Or a gauge
what size
swatch?
Is this?
This is Justine's mouth.
So rotten.
So we have lots of cute
Heather, what is this for?
Gauge swatches.
For spooky stuff?
Yeah, it's a little planchette.
It sure is.
And we have the spookiest thing of all, a moth.
Spooky.
Oh, I have two of them in there. And then we have this one. And this one has a sneaky, awesome thing on the back, which is a Kitchener cheat.
Yes.
So for those of you that need to look up Kitchener stitch every time, have it in your project bag.
Or just never do it. You could just be like me. Sometimes you have to. I really don't like it. But this would make it easier.
What's this? A Catrinkles darning loom. I have just a handful of these at the booth because, I mean, it's just a great little tool to keep.
I love Catrinkles.
And this is to darn your little socks with.
Are you going to have Catrinkles? Anything else Catrinkles?
I have some, my stitch markers because something that we don't have here yet to show you. Our stitch markers that we're going to super feature are from Jen.
Yes.
Who is
I'm so
Children of the Rice. And Jen makes my cute earrings. So we have a big trunk show with Jen. Unfortunately, Jen will not be there in person. But she
beautiful things
is sending us a giant trunk show with earrings, necklaces, stitch markers, and some other sneaky surprises that she's sending too.
What are they? Tell me. I'm telling you.
So,
I'm going to call Jen and find out.
Don't tell her. And so we're going to have a ton of stuff from Jen. And if you saw earlier the Nightling cowl, Jen also designed that. So we're in lots of cute, like little spooky.
Oh, so good. I'm so excited about her stuff. I can't wait to go shopping. Oh, so much good stuff in the booth, Heather.
Let's see. What else? Speaking of our friends who are going to be there with us. We have a friend named Sharon Fine Creations that has made this stitcher salve.
I love it.
So you can,
what a good name.
Rub it on your hands or all over the place. Help your achy grandpa joints, and it's just
soothe your hardworking hands.
It's amazing. And it has, I can't wait for everyone to like.
And she doesn't, this is really special because she doesn't usually combine her salves. She usually leaves them, like whatever the singular herb is.
And she made this
really
just
special.
For Stitches, but she might be keeping it as a regular item.
But it's debuting at Stitches.
Yes.
I love how pretty the, packaging is, too. It's got yarn all over it.
And so Sharon is also making earrings, beaded earrings based on Heather Co. colorways.
I love
and
her earrings.
She's been doing little videos on Instagram. She's been making reels of her making the earrings. Have you seen them?
Yes.
Gosh, it's so cool.
Because she picks out all the colors based on the yarn colors and the speckles and the variegation and stuff.
Yeah, and then
so cool.
It's what she does is amazing. So you're gonna want to check out the Heather Co. Instagram page because there are a ton of videos. I'm gonna try to make like a little whatever the little buttons are. that you can see all the stitches videos,
Oh,
because
yeah.
everyone
Save them to
who's
highlight.
going to be there is doing a
Yep.
little video of what they're gonna have. So
They
you'll
are.
be able to see Sharon's stuff there. And then we brought in these, I think, over the summer, winter, I don't know. At some point, we got these cute little
They're so cute. I like these.
garment tags. So they're woven labels. You can put it on wherever, you know, the back of a sweater is a great place to have this. And this one is my favorite. It says costume by me. It has this little ghost. I think it's so cute. We have like, I don't know, like 15, 20 styles. I just pulled a couple of my favorites. Made Under Moonlight, which is really sweet. This one is Stitched with Love. It has a cute little pink heart and gold. And this one has just like all kinds of little like stars and rocket ships and
like different
outer
little
space
different ones.
stuff.
That's fun.
Yeah, this little kit is very fun. I'm bringing lots of little just like stitch markers just to grab and throw in your project bags, because I know that I like to have every project bag. I have a notions
like a
pouch.
little gem.
So you get a little gem, and each one has 13 stitch markers in it.
Lucky 13.
So we have them in all the colors, and I have like little rainbow sets and stuff too.
That's so perfect. You're gonna need a lot of those for the Banner Mountain shawl.
Well,
by the way, stitch markers.
I might have some Cocoa Knits Flight of Stitch markers
cool.
with us too for the big stitch marker needs.
See,
like that.
That's what's gonna be fun about shopping at our booth is you get, okay, so you pick your pattern, you pick your yarn, and then you go get your project bag and your notions and all the things that you need for your whole project. I love it. I love it. It's going to be so fun.
You know who else is going to be there? We have someone who's going to be in the booth who is debuting 2 patterns.
Oh, I'm excited.
And I only have one of them right now because we're in the middle of Snowmageddon as we record this. So I don't want to take all of her stuff. But our friend Juliana designed this really freaking cute kerchief cowl.
It's so cute.
And we're going to have all of Juliana's patterns. Look at this.
I know, with the color work, it's so good.
And this is like a pretty simple slip stitch color work. So
2 skeins of DK, right?
Worsted.
That's so good.
And this one's an Alpaca Rios.
She has another sample that has like a variegated, and it looks so
it's
cool.
So cool, yeah.
I
love her to lose that one at my shop today.
I love the solid. I think
Snowmageddon,
but it's so good. Yay, Juliana!
So Juliana is going to be there with us on Friday and Sunday. So if you want to meet Juliana, our sweet angel from the shop,
love our Juliana.
She's the best. She'll be there with her pattern. So we're going to get Juliana some super love on her pattern releases. And she's also coming out with a pair of DK weight mitts. So if you knit her fingering weight mitts and you love them and you're like, I don't want to spend this long making mitts, I would like a quicker mitt pattern. She came out with a DK weight one.
Are you going to have the patterns there too?
Yeah. Right, we're going to have printed.
So you can get your pattern, get your yarn, get started. So exciting. Juliana. I love these colors too, this raspberry. Well, speaking of Juliana, for those who don't know, Juliana is my tech editor. So I don't have anything to show right now on the episode, but I will at Stitches have a little sneak peek of a pattern I'm doing with Plucky yarn, Plucky knitter yarn.
You're going to have it? Are we allowed to show it?
I think so. It's supposed to come out and be part of their like subscription box for March. So
cool.
Perfect time at Stitches to kind of preview it. But Juliana did my tech editing, which is what made me think of it. But so I'll share more on Instagram and stuff as we get more details ready for their subscription. But I will have my sample with me at Stitches, and I can kind of show you a sneak peek of it.
Wonderful.
I know, isn't that exciting? But yeah, Juliana's multi-talented.
She sure is.
With all the pattern business. And fast. She probably like did this in 5 minutes, right? 5-minute cowl.
What else? You got some more things to show?
I have one last thing to show. One last pattern kit inspiration thing that I'm excited about. So this is the Follow Your Arrow shawl.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Which I love. Which is
love
like
it how that's solid.
Right.
Yeah, it's so sweet.
So this one is like a little lacy shawlette. So if you like lace knitting, you're gonna have fun with this. It's got garter in between these lace panels, and then this beautiful like pointy, I guess is what you call it, pointy edge with the lace. And this one is done with my Yaku in the colorway Sugar Light, which is this gorgeous purple. So I have plenty of these. And remember that yarn bouquet I was showing earlier? You can choose from any of those. And it's a one skein shawl. And if you have more yarn or you want to do like a 2 skein, there's modification notes in the pattern, which is right here. So you can just make your kit. We'll have them kitted up too.
So cute. And then we had a sample of this in a speckle too. It was really cute.
Yes, the speckle.
Christina's yarn.
That's right.
We're so excited to see Christina.
I know, it's going to be so fun.
Is she going to treat kids?
I don't think so. We didn't talk about it.
Okay.
I don't think either of us have had time to think about it. I mean, if she does, great. I'll be ready.
All right.
But this one in speckles looks really cool too, because I love lace and speckles.
Yes.
Lots of people think you can't use it because you'll lose like the stitch definition or something, but I think if it's the right speckle, like an all over, pretty even, you can still see everything and it looks really cool.
You use speckles for
so anything. This is a fun one though if you have a single skein, like a really special skein of yarn or something. It's a 1 skein wonder.
Yeah.
And that happens at Stitches too. While you're shopping, right? You like find one really cool, beautiful skein of yarn.
Yeah, and then also, I don't know, for people who are new to the podcast, you might not know that fingering weight doesn't count as stash. So if you're worried about your stash getting too big, buy fingering weight, and it doesn't count.
And mini skeins don't count either.
Oh, mini skeins don't count. I have so many mini.
Okay. Yeah, mini skeins and sock yarn.
Segue.
Thank you, Justine. You're welcome.
I dyed up a ton of mini skeins for Stitches.
Oh, I'm so excited.
And the only ones that I brought to show are the Dream Date Sparkle mini skeins, which are I don't love these. I only do these for special occasions, like when we're doing events like and stuff. Like Stitches. So Dream Date is our like shop colorway. For anyone new here, before the store was called Heathered Yarn Company, it was going to be called Dream Date Yarn Company. So I kept the name for something really special, which is this colorway. Every skein is one of a kind.
I love it.
And
so
the sparkle minis are really fun.
Really,
they're all different. So you could buy, you could get like 5 of them and have.
I mean, look at how good that looks with the sparkle.
It's so fun.
So fun. Yeah, your booth in particular is going to have mini skeins galore.
Because
I love mini skeins, so I'm bringing lots of mini skeins. You love mini skeins, you're bringing lots of mini skeins. It's going to be so good.
The mini skein explosion.
Yep.
Okay.
So get ready to not fill up your stash.
No.
It doesn't count.
Yeah. So I already showed you 1 skein, but I have a bunch of hand spun. I'll have like a little, like a basket with my hand spun yarn.
This one with the black.
And all the hand spun are one of a kind. But it's really fun to like mix and match hand spun skeins. These are just 2 that I really, really like. I'm really feeling this like pink and like lavender and orange with the black. And then
delicious looking.
Oh my god, it's so fun. I dyed up all of the old favorites of the shop colors, and lots of Release the Bats, which is our classic gray with black.
Are you gonna make a yarn bouquet?
No. Dream Day, I didn't grab any of those. This is my best-selling colorway. It is called Steve's Gold.
Love it.
I dyed this on every base, so I'm going to have my classic Fire Noise fingering weight base, which is an 8515 merino nylon, 437 yards, and it's like makes really cute socks. It's what my sweater is knit with. All kinds of fun stuff. I dyed up some cool greens for those of you green people out there. This is not what it looks like.
Yeah, just
it's
add
like
some brightness.
Lime green.
And then with gray.
So I have a handful of colors that are dyed this way. This makes for a really fun stripy pooling sock. You bring, no, people are gonna want that color. I was gonna say bring that.
The socks I'm wearing right now.
Are you really?
Mm-hmm.
How hard
is
it for you?
And I'm wearing
to
boots.
Get to them.
Wearing boots. You can't. What's not happening? Also, that's behind a paywall. That's a special video.
Oh yeah, that's
for our subscribers
feet
only.
So I'm gonna set. You're gonna be able to get with a little like
but
matching
it does. I mean, people
like
know
this.
what striping looks like. Yeah, it's almost self-patterning though because of the different speckles and like the overlapping colors. It looks really cool. Just
I have a bunch of new colors. I grabbed 2 to show you that I really like. These are 2 of my favorite colors that are
the gray and with the purple. Oh, and there's
the
like
super moody, little yellow. A golden yellow in there. So these are some new colors that are debuting. I have my special colorway for stitches.
You're doing a special colorway for stitches?
And Corey kind of accidentally themed our booth with the name Up to No Good.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what this colorway is called.
Up to No Good.
It's called Up to No Good, and I dyed this colorway based on all of our lovely friends that are going to be at Stitches with us.
What? Heather?
So, of course, I have gray for Justine, and pink for the Corys of the world, and there's like this spot where the gray and the blue mix, and this is like J. This is like a very J color. This is very Sharon.
That's very Sharon, yes.
In here, this is very Juliana. This like orangey pinky business, and there's lots of black speckles.
Where are you?
In the black speckles.
Oh, okay. All right. I just want to make sure. Heather, that's so cool.
And like, I feel like
I like how Corey and I are next to each other.
Yes.
In this game.
Yes. And then I'm on top of you.
Perfect.
Everyone actually. So hey friends.
It's so appropriate.
Yeah, so I have a ton of new colorways. That is our Stitches exclusive. Up to No Good. I have it on every base. So I'm bringing my fingering weight base, DK base, and bulky weight base.
Any minis?
Yeah, some minis too. Just a handful of the minis. Just a couple of them
in
that colorway. And then, yeah, all the exclusive stuff is very limited, very exclusive.
Limited quantities. It's going to disappear. Yep.
So, FYI.
So shop ASAP.
Yeah, and if,
if I don't remember if we said this already, but Thursday night is the market.
Thursday is the market preview.
So if you're like,
I
gotta have that thing.
All of the exclusive things out that night. I'm gonna have a little bit of all the exclusives out that night, but I'm not going to put every single thing
so there'll be some
out
for the other days.
There will be some for the other days. So if you can't make it Thursday to get that special thing, don't stress too much because I'm not putting it all out Thursday night. I'm not gonna let all those Thursday people get all your goodies.
Everything. Okay, good idea. And then is Sunday still?
Sunday's
free day to the market. So you can come to the market. And I mean, Heather and I are bringing lots of stuff. So you're not gonna like miss out on everything by Sunday. There's gonna be so much good stuff still.
We have a lot of stuff that we didn't even show you.
I know. I did not bring everything for sure.
No.
More colorways, more yarns, more things and stuff.
Yeah, and I'm going to be posting
samples.
Heather Durnco Instagram is going to be having lots of sneak peeks as well. So keep an eye over there because all the videos from the makers they're gonna be.
It's gonna be so fun.
Showing up there.
We're gonna have such a good time, and we cannot wait to see you all there. And say hello.
I know, I can't wait to see all of our friends.
friends.
And we want to take photos with you.
Mm-hmm.
So anyone who wants to take photos, please say hi to us. And please tell us who you are on the internet.
Yes. And are we reviving the Bitches at Stitches hashtag?
Hashtag Bitches at Stitches. Follow
2023.
the hashtag.
Yes. So if you, I mean, can't make any promises, but that can be like a special little code that you watch this episode and you're at the booth.
Yeah.
Bitches at Stitches.
Bitches at Stitches us.
And that is a good hashtag on the internet if you want to go look it up.
And if you want to just randomly whisper it to us or yell it at us.
We love that.
We're all over
that
it.
Is a good combo.
That was like my favorite thing about Stitches last year.
No one said it in a normal volume.
Nope.
It was one or the other.
Hey, people are coming up to me like, Bitches at Stitches. Yes. Love it. Love all of it.
Imagine
so
that
fun.
with yelling. I'm not going to yell or pour a microphone. I'll die.
Let's read the room though. Okay. Let's not yell it in some sweet grandma's ear unless that grandma looks like she is down for some yelling.
You or me? Both.
Yeah,
all right,
so,
Miss Heather.
Everyone,
we can't wait to see you. It's going to be so great. And if you have any questions or you're excited too, let us know in the comments.
Oh, yeah, please comment below. Tell us what you are the most excited about.
Yes.
And what day you're coming to Stitches. Yes, everyone tell us when you're going to be there and what you're hoping to get your hands on.
Yeah.
All
right, everyone. Well, we'll see you
in
this
a
week.
couple days.
Bye.
Bye.